With an audience of mostly teenagers, today I'd like to ask you a question. How is your daily screen time average over 3.5 hours? Well, as a teenager myself, I have a very random guess. Social media. Social media is a great way for social engagement, interactions, and more. But what we don't realize is it actually has a lot of negative effects on us. But it's time to grow up and realize we don't need to be spending this much time on our phones. A lot of the time spent on our phones deals with looking up the latest fashion trends and food inspiration and what we should buy next. But it's hurting our mental health, physical health, and our social skills. Snapping on over to how it hurts us mentally, a lot of people, some people may say that it helps them with their loneliness and their communication outside of the real world. Because a lot of people, some people, an example is Sadie Crowell, YouTuber, uses social media because it's hard for her to make friends in the real world. So like her subscribers are considered her friends. But also, as people watching this content, we start to compare ourselves and create low self-esteem. An example of someone like teenage girls will start to compare themselves to is Livy Dune, and teenage boys, Jared McCain. These two are very successful college athletes with very great bodies and physiques. This then relates to the mental health aspect of it. This causes people to become depressed and have anxiety. Also, along with getting these symptoms, we then we'll look it up on our search bar and it will just be fed to us. Like on your TikTok For You page, you'll start seeing the social media aspects of it all. Also, according to Yale Medicine, those who use social media for more than 3 hours a day are twice as likely to develop these symptoms. Okay. Swiping on over to Twitter, social media hurts our physical health. Watching mukbangs day in and day out creates obesity, and just sitting there hunched over on your phone causes bad posture and even low bone density. According to PubMed, screen time leads to effects with impaired vision and low bone density, which is kind of odd just looking at a screen. Also, we spend a lot of time on it late at night, texting or just trying to fall asleep because you don't want to, I personally don't want to miss like part of a show. So I'll just look at TikToks because it's so much shorter. But yeah. An example of someone who's been physically affected by social media is, I think his name is like Nicky Avocado or something. But he used to create mukbangs on YouTube for viewers, and that's how he got a lot of subscribers and a lot of fame. And he is one who has become very obese and unfit. Personally, the Wingstop mukbangs get to me. The crispy chicken with the liquid ranch is just really good. Okay. Swiping on over to TikTok are the hold on, never mind. So again, the more physical effects is with mental health, we compare ourselves to people. So we don't eat because, some of us aren't all built the same way or our genetics aren't the same. So I might not be as skinny as other people, and then I see all these people that are famous and whatever. So I don't eat, so maybe I can look like them. This also hurts physical health because you're not putting nutrients into your body. Swiping on over to TikTok is the social skills aspect of it. Especially as a young person, a teenager, these years are essential to our lives. We need to learn how to communicate and build relationships with one another. Yeah. Along with the aspect of building communication, according to Child Mind, it's so much easier for someone to bully someone over the phone because you don't see how it affects them, actually. Along with the social aspect of cyberbullying, a lot of people use social media for likes and other things, creating validation. Creative validation, sure. So let's recap. So we went over the mental health and how it hurts us and causes us to get depression and anxiety and other things. The physical health of obesity, eating disorders, and social skills of allowing us to not build communication with others or like job interviews, not being able to talk. So I'd like you to leave this presentation knowing what this is actually doing to you. And there's so much other things you can spend your time doing. We need to make the world a better place by unifying through face-to-face contact instead of texting through the phone. Thank you.